Hey everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. Welcome back to my channel. It is Debt Binder night, which is also just means it's Tuesday night. so um, really fun recap of my November unstuffing. If you have not watched it, I put it out on Monday night, which I guess was yesterday. I paid down my debt. I paid off my debt. I had my last credit card and the amount I had saved in November for my extra debt payment covered it. So why I'm still doing my debt binder all through December is because I have some business expenses. I have my business license, website renewal, and I still can't remember the third thing. I haven't looked it up, so it's not like I looked it up and forgot again. I still haven't looked it up. But there's three things that I have due between January and February of next year that are pretty hefty, and I do not have anything saved. So whatever I save in here will go towards that. So that is preventing debt. So I'm kind of looking at it, still working on my debt binder, and it's just going to prevent the debt that probably would show up if I wasn't doing this. So I will start, or I will do a little bit more in Happy Hallowealth. The envelope's empty because I empty it after every time at the end of the month to put it towards whatever challenge I'm working on. And I have $200, which is what I try to bring to Debt Binder. I'm going to try to do that throughout December as well. It might be a little bit less, but as time goes on, but we'll figure it out as we go. That's kind of my motto. I'm trying not to be super set on dollar amounts that I bring each time, because I know it's going to start to go down a little bit. Just catch you up to speed if you haven't been here in a while. I did lose my job. I have not received any unemployment for some reason. It's still pending. I don't know what. I did get a small severance. That is what I'm using for most of December, and I've covered all of my bills for December, and then the rest is just kind of being dispersed among all of my savings challenge days. So in this binder, this is my fall and Halloween binder. I did add a little bit of Christmas at the very end, but look at all these fun dashboards. I couldn't take them out yet because I love this Halloween one, and then Book of Spells with my name on it, and then this fall vibes with the sparkly, oh, so pretty, and then fall is my favorite color. Yes, it is. So, and then I have another one back here that I just got. Well, I have Hello Autumn as well. And then I just got this beautiful one from Budgeting with ADHD, and then this challenge. So we'll look at that when we get to it. So let me make some room. And all right, up first we have Thankful, Blessed, and Kind of a Mess. This is from Mari over at Budgets and Chaos. It makes me giggle because I can relate to this statement so much. So let's see, we have 4, 5, so we have $10. I'm just going to do 5 today, so I'll do the 4 and the 1. All right, so that is $5. So we have 25 in this one. We should be able to finish that up next week. Okay, and then up next from Budget with Carly, I have this yummy caramel apple one. Saved $75. So I'm going to roll an Iron Man. Look at how pretty my Iron Man are. This is part of my sparkly dice line, the superhero. So pretty. And the villains, super villains, I'm going to have to push that back. I got so many orders. I'm not prepared as much as I thought I was, so I don't want to add more stuff to it until I can kind of get caught up, and then I will add in the super villains. All right, we have 6. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got a 6. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, so we'll add 5 and 1. And then I think I'm going to put 2 5s back for a 10. So out of 75, we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 52, $53, and 3 scratchers left. Okay, up next, oops, money got all wonky. Okay, up next from Planning Rissa. This is, you can find this on her Ko-fi, and she does have an Etsy as well. So this one saves 75, and this one is a roll and save. So let's roll an Iron Man to see which one to scratch. 2. Let's go 1, 2. We got a 5, so let's put that 5 here, and then let's roll a D4. And we got a 1. Well, that was very pleasant. So we are going to put $6 in this one as well. Oops. So we have 20, 40, 55, 61. So cute. Okay, up next from Save with Judy, we have this adorable little fall challenge. Look how cute she is, just sitting on a little box. So cute. So let's see which one to scratch. 6 again. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $10, right? Just, and this is a mystery save. 10, 20, 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to put 2 10s back for a 20. So we have 23 in this cute one. And I've been going back and forth about starting this one. I've had this one for so long. It's only 5 scratches, but I don't know how much it's going to be. Oh, goodness. And I want to say it's from Ellie on Earth. But then I did get some cute movie ones from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, but I think this one's from Ellie on Earth. So I'm going to roll a D6, and we're going to scratch one, and it's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I realized it's a thank you for your order, so maybe it isn't that pricey. I was thinking the other one I had from Ellie, it was like $200, and I didn't realize it. So I might actually do one more. Do you roll anything besides a 6? 2. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to do that one. There. So we got a 5. So we'll put $6 in this one. Whoops. And then we can do a scratch a week and finish that off this month. All right. Let's keep working on this one from Steph over at Steph's on a Budget. These adorable little mugs. That one with the sweater with the little mittens, just too cute. 5. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got $7. So I can put 13 back and grab a 20. So we have 25 out of, I think, 50. Yes. So we're halfway there. And then up next from Danny at Craftco Budgets, I ghost people all year round. So we just have these 2, and then we have $4 here. So I want to finish it, but I don't need to rush. So let's do one here and one on the other side, and we'll finish it next week. $2. And then $2 for this little circle. So we're going to put $4 in here. You know what I just realized? I forgot to do one of these little guys. All right, we'll put that away in a second. So this little one is from Saving Supermom. And All right, we have one completed today and it's $6. Yay. All right, so now I ghost people year round. And from Danny over at Craftco Budgets. I guess I can count it. We have 20, 40, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 77. So that's, and then, okay, so we'll put 15 and 5 and grab a 20. So 60, 77. Perfect. And we'll finish that one next week. I'm trying to practice showing restraint and just doing like one thing each time because oh, we have $10. Oh, do one. I just totally said that. So we're going to put in $6 today. And we will put in the 4 next week and finish this one off. This is from Candy over at Step and Budget. Gobble Gobble, save $30. All right. And then up next from Kim over at Budgeting with Kim. Super cute little sticker challenge. So let's do the next highest one up, which is 5. So we'll do the little gnome dude. And that was, I think I said 5 because I just covered it up. So let's grab that. So we have 17 in here as well. Okay, up next from Miranda over at Shades Budgets. This was a freebie with a purchase. It says Hello Autumn in really pretty script right there. So I think I'm going to do a D4 twice. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a D4 and my D2. And I'll do those 2 at the top. So I got 3 and 2. So we will put $5 in here. I'll put 2 5s for a 10. So there's 13 in this one. And we have a bunch more spots, but we can do that next time. So then we have a couple empty ones because I didn't fill it up. My little Hello Autumn. Gorgeous dashboard from Budget with ADHD. I keep wanting to say budgeting with ADHD. Oh my goodness. Look, she sent this to me in Happy Mail. Isn't it the most adorable? So budgeting with ADHD on Ko-fi and Instagram. Candy Cane Christmas because I love candy cane. I don't love eating them, but I love like the way they look. I love decorating with them. I think they're really pretty. So we're going to start this one. So I will roll an Iron Man. And we got 6. Who's surprised? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we have $3. What do we have? Nope, that's new. That's our finished one. Oh my goodness. So 1, 2, and 3. So we will do this one next time. All right, I need my envelope. All right, so we'll do our completed challenge in here. So we have $6 going towards our extra debt payment, which is really just preventing more debt. No, preventing debt because I don't have any more debt. This is going to be a weird thing to remember. Okay, I kind of have a lot left, but part of me wants to see if I can put as much of that into our Happy Hallowealth from Save with Drew. Spooky savings challenges. So I'm going to see what we can do. So we have 40. $131. So wow. Okay. And it's also because I didn't add a lot of challenges to the depth binder, but I probably will start to do that, especially next week when we start to finish a couple of them. So let me get my dice that came with this. I purchased the bundle that came with this dice. You can buy it without the dice. I don't know if he has any of the dice left. So we are going to start. Okay, I don't have any paper clips. So we're going to start with Black Cat Witch Hat. And I'm going to roll 2 dice to see which one to scratch. And that's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we have a black cat. So 3 here is not a match. And there's not 3 here or here. So we are just saving $5 today. And I'm just going to set that here. Maybe I'll do another one. Or did we scratch here, I think? Black cat. So another 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we get a black cat, we'll save $10. All right, and we got a cat, so that's $10. All right, double toil and trouble. So we need to roll 1d6 die. If the number is even, we save that amount. If it's odd, we double it. 4. So we save 4. I kind of want to go one more time. 2. All right, so that's, oops. So we're going to save $6. So 2 5s and a 10 for a 20. I like that one. All right, going batty. Let's get our stickers. We have a lot of bats. Put one right there. So that's 5. Graveyard shift. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy Toledo, Batman. That's $15. So I'm going to put 5 back and grab our last 20. Whew, kind of glad I had all that extra money. All right. Well, yeah, we're not doing another one on that one. That means there's probably 15 in here. Ugh. All right. Gather your courage, take on a haunted mansion. Scratch to save a total of $75. So 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really good at manifesting things. Even 15s that I didn't technically want, but we need. So there it is, $15. Oof. All right, so we finished this page. We only have 3 on this one. 2. So let's go 1, 2. So that is $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Raven about saving. We only have 2 ravens left, I think. Yeah, we have a 9 and a 6. So I'm going to put 1 back and grab a 10 and do this 9. I'm going to have him sitting on the eerie word. Oh, maybe I'll sit on the little dot on the eerie word. There we go. We have 1 more raven for $6. Raven about saving. All right, roll the bones. So I'm going to put the 3rd up here. All right, so we're going to save $1 for every time I don't throw 7 or 13. 5, 6, 9, 10. So that's 1. I got it. This is crazy. Look at all these back here and then 1, 2, 1s. I'll take it. We're going to do it again. 10, 13. Holy crap. And if you roll a 7 or a 13 on the first roll, save $5. All right. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we don't have enough there. So I'll just put 5. And then the next number here is 9. So I'll put 1 back, grab a 10. Candy corn. All right, so trick or treat. So we scratch a circle to uncover either a trick or a treat. If you find a piece of candy, save $1. If you find poison, roll a d6 die and save double what you roll to obtain an antidote to the poison. Okay. 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I rolled candy for $1, and then I rolled poison, so we have to roll a d6 and double what we roll. 4. So I have to save $8. So I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 10. All right. We've been getting candy a lot until we got the last poison. All right, so which? So we got a match last time. So let's roll 2 die to see which one to scratch. 8. All right, so I did 2 rolls or 2 scratches. So I got the green one and then a navy blue one. So I do not have a match. So save $5 every time you scratch. So that's $10. All right, we're getting low, but we got through the whole book. Okay, so let's go back to the front. And let's do another black cat witch hat. Because I can still, yeah, I can still do that. 12. All right, so we did 1 scratch, so that's $5. All right, double, double, toil and trouble. So 1 roll. We got 3, so we have to double it. So that's 6. So 5 and 1. So we're getting down to the going batty. So if we do 5 and then I'm going to put the 10 back and take 2 5s. So I just exchanged that a little bit. So let's do a bat for $5 because we have a bunch of these guys. Going batty, a little bat up here. So now I can put 5 for the bat. And then we're going to go to here and we're going to do our $6 Craven. And that is, I almost said Craven, like a Crazen. Let's see, we'll put him down here. He looks like he's hopping around the ground. All right, so that's $6. 5 and 6. All right, so we have $7 left. I think we can finish this because I think the highest one we had. No, there's still more. I think these must be broken. Okay. Oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe we'll do another bat. And then I have $2. So there's not much you can do for $2. I don't really have a catch-all. I should put a catch-all in here. Oh, you know what I do? I have this. I can put the $2 in here. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. Yay. Okay, so that was good. Now let me clean up my dice. Put my Iron Man there. I think we made a great progress on Happy Hallowealth. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it by the end of the year, but I can try. And let's see. Let's remember what we saved tonight. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29. 129. That is fantastic. Oh my goodness. That was fun. And it looks like we'll be able to finish a couple next week. We made really good progress in Happy Hallowealth. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this video. And I appreciate you. I hope you guys are having a great week. It's getting a little chilly here in Vegas. My hands are cold right now. Since I'm paying the electric bill, I've been really cheap and haven't put the heat on yet until today, where I was like 2 blankets and like a sweatshirt. And I was like, I guess I should put the heat on. So I finally did. But my hands are still cold because I didn't put it like super high. Anywho. All right. Well, I hope you guys have an awesome week. Thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate you so much. And until next time, take care. Bye.